Kia ora, everyone. Welcome to the relaxing, peaceful session with Nana Fox and my model, Jasmin. In today's video, I will play with Jasmin's hair, brush it, and will apply a golden tattoo. And I will trace her back with metal tools and golden claw. So make yourself comfortable and enjoy. This time I'm using grapefruit essential oil, just spreading it everywhere around her and touching her face so the traces of oil are left on her hair too, even after this session is finished. As you can see, we have open window and Jasmin is not cold. Spring is coming to New Zealand. It's getting warmer and days are getting longer. Winters are not so cold in New Zealand, but the short days probably one of the worst features of New Zealand winter. It gets dark so early, and this short daylight impact everyone's well-being. So when the day is visibly longer, I feel like everyone around me at work and my friends are so much happier. And this presence of sunlight in our life is crucially important. I think we need it to feel alive, to be able to enjoy life more. And what I like about New Zealand is that here we always able to go and spend time outdoors. And I guess in smaller towns like where I live, being outside is something that you just do so often that you don't even notice it. We don't have metro and spend most of our lives under the sun. Some of our offices don't have windows, but I guess that's rare. And because our buildings are so small, it's so easy to just go outside at the lunch break and spend a few hours in the garden. Just opposite my office, there's this nice, very beautiful garden, and now everything is flowering. It's a display garden, so they change the garden beds depending on the season, and they are always bright. No matter it's winter or summer, they plant those flowers or some other plants that are colorful, just add that color during our winter days. And at the moment, there are few magnolia trees that are flowering, and some magnolia trees produce flowers before they produce any leaves. So it's quite beautiful to look at those purple, huge flowers against the clear blue sky. Just when I went there this week, I also noticed daffodils, roses, and there was a big camellia tree also flowering. But what I like about camellia is that it's evergreen. So the flowers now are just amongst the lush, dark green vegetation of that tree. With the native trees, one of the first trees that you notice in spring is coffee. It's one of those trees that drop leaves, deciduous trees. There are not many of those in New Zealand, but this one produces flowers before the leaves, and those flowers are bright yellow, and the name Kowhai is a Maori name, and the same word means color, yellow. Native birds like tui and bellbirds, they love nectar of those kowhai trees. And very often you can see 5 or more two birds on the coffee tree jumping from one branch to another. Drinking nectar and also enjoying spring. Two birds, they have a really distinctive, interesting sound that I think is the sound of New Zealand. And they're very unusual. The variety of the sound is also wide. And I think they can mimic sounds of nature and human-made sounds. Not precisely, but just some of it. They can mimic even some other birds. So it's a very interesting song that they are singing. That is the song of New Zealand, I feel. And now I'm going to put the hair away. I'd like to take it in my hands and twist it. I will clip it at the top. With a golden hair clip that my mom brought me a while ago. I can't actually wear this hair clip because my hair is thin and short and just slips out of it. And that's why my mom liked it so much, because her hair is very heavy and not many hair clips could actually hold it in place securely. And the same goes for Jasmin's hair. I think her heavy long hair needs special hair clips, and this one fits her perfectly. Just do light back touch. For your relaxation and more tingles. I hope that you're already feeling more relaxed than when you started this video. And I can sense that Jasmin's breathing slowed down, and so is yours. Let go of whatever is bothering you, just for now. I will rub rub her back with this reusable pad before I apply the tattoo. And now I have this golden temporary tattoo. I need to remove the plastic from it before I apply it. It's a very important step. And then I'm going to place it right here in the middle of her back, and we'll spray it with water so the graphic can be transferred onto her skin. Spraying it as much as possible to make sure that this paper is very wet. And then I'm using this spongy stamp to press it into the skin. I'm also going to use a towel because those drops of water leaked away a little bit, and so with this towel it will bring Jasmin more comfort and will make her feel cozy. It's so nice, I think, to cover someone with a towel, providing them warmth and care. And I'm pressing with my hand just again to make sure that the tattoo is transferred. I'm going to peel it off and hopefully it is nicely stuck to her back. I'm just going to wipe all the moisture out, again making her skin warm and dry. And I'm going to show it to you a bit closer so you can see what is it. It's going to use my metal tool to trace it. And the interesting coincidence is that Jasmin already has an owl tattoo that is a real tattoo. And when I brought this one, of course I was quite surprised. I didn't really pick this tattoo for her. This was the only one that was left. As you remember, we did few of those with Elizabeth. This owl tattoo is the only one that I had. So that was quite nice and a good match to her spirituality. So I'm just going to use tiny makeup brush to trace that tattoo and its features, the wings of the owls, the feathers on its head, and the beautiful patterns. In New Zealand, we have one native owl that is called in Maori ruru, and sometimes we have a barn owl visiting from Australia, and I know that few of them established on the north of the North Island. So it's possible to see the barn owl in New Zealand as well. Ruru is a small owl. In English, it is called moorpork, and they are active at night, and you can hear them calling to each other when you are in a native bush. But interestingly, even where I live, and I live in town, it's urban area, but even here in summer, Ruru comes to our mature trees in our gardens, and we can hear them at night calling, which is a great sign of healthy or improving habitat. And so now I'm going to use my golden claws to trace Jasmin's back, gently going to touch her skin with those pointed metal caps. They're actually very pretty. They like golden lace wrapped around my fingers. I think they match very beautifully with this style of the artwork on her back. Trying to touch her lightly and delicately. Make sure that I am in control of my elongated fingers now. But it is very tingly being touched by those 10 pointed claws at the same time and in different locations. It brings lots of relaxation with the waves of tingles. So lightly touching her head and her neck, taking the hair away from her face, again very gently. Just making sure that Jasmin is comfortable and is relaxing even more. And with the touch, all the tension is disappearing. The muscles of the back are relaxing more. You know that you don't need to hold your back anymore. You can just relax and let go. And trust the bed or the chair to hold you, make you safe and comfortable. Just going to use a brush as a contrast to pointed metal objects, the soft and warm touch of the unicorn brush that is also a gold unicorn. Lightly touching her back, calming it down. And finally, I'm releasing her hair and twisting it. And I'm going to also use this purple hair brush to smooth it out. And with every stroke of the brush, you're getting into a deeper and deeper trance that will bring you the most relaxing sleep. Everything is going to be alright. Just rest for now. Just take this moment to recharge. This time is yours, so make sure to allow yourself fully relax. Have a great night, everyone. We'll see each other in the next